Is it time to buy Titano? Hey guys, this is Dam Crypto here. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at Titano's price chart and what's happened to Titano after the V2 migration and the implementation of its own decentralized exchange. So for Titano, I've been waiting for quite a long time, probably about 2 to 3 weeks already, and been trying to get into the project at a good price because, like I've been preaching before, I want to get to Titano with a good price because of the buy and sell tax, and that is quite a big factor in me trying to time my entry into Titano as perfect as possible, even though that's obviously a very difficult task. So if you take a look at Titano's price action after it implemented the V2 migration and its own DEX, you can see that it actually ran up quite a bit, and then after that it's just down, straight down, all the way down, and right now it's about 5.3 cents. So you actually can't see the past price of Titano's token on the DEX screener website. It only shows the price action after the implementation of V2 and the DEX. So you have to go back to see coin market cap chart for the past history of Titano's price. So if you take a look at Titano's price, right here, you can see that right here, like at this low point here is about 5.3, 5.4 cents. So if you go back to the more recent chart, you can see that Titano right now is actually on that low, which is 5.3 cents. It is actually on this low right here. And there isn't really a clear support for Titano anywhere in its past history at 5.3 cents or even lower. In fact, it could go even lower than 5.3 cents all the way down to 4 cents or 3 cents. Right, so I'm not too excited to get into Titano right now, even though the price is really good and low, because I think it could fall even further. I really want to get into Titano, but you must always remember Titano has a buy and sell tax, so you want to consider it carefully before you enter, because you need to remember that no matter the amount of rebases in the project that they are providing. So for Titano, they're providing about 102,000% APY, right? And no matter this amount, right, if there's a huge change in Titano's price in such a short time span, right, such a huge change is not going, the APY is not going to overcome this huge price change in the short run, unless you are planning to hold Titano for the long run. So for people that are thinking to get into Titano, like me, thinking whether it's a good time to get into Titano, I think while the price is very cheap, but it's cheap right now, but it's not going to be cheap relative to the next possible drop. So I was just holding back and waiting for a while, because if we take a look at the overall crypto market, you can see that 27th of April, you can see that the overall crypto market is actually down, right? And if you actually follow the stock market, like the Nasdaq and the S&P 500, the stock market is taking a beating today as well. So it could possibly make cryptocurrencies. So the stock market could possibly make the cryptocurrency market go down further, and riskier assets like Titano will also go down a lot further. So it's definitely in the realm of possibility that Titano could fall way below this 5.3 cents mark. So recap that I wouldn't be jumping too fast into the project yet, but I think for existing holders, right, the price action shouldn't really affect you too much, because the mindset into this project is to be a long-term holder. So I think the V2 migration and DEX is a very good sign for the Titano project. So now I want to take a look at the Titano's implementation of its decentralized exchange. I want to see how much revenue they are getting per day. So if you come here and take a look, you can go to the DEX screener and then you search the SWYCH, which is the name of their DEX, and then you can take a look that the volume that they are generating for the Titano and BNB pair is 1.5 million for the last 24 hours. So if you take a look at their fee, they're going to take about a 0.25% fee for the total volume that was traded. So only a third of the 0.25% fee goes to the treasury, if you take a look, the 0.08 goes to the treasury. So only a third of the 0.25% goes to the treasury. So if we take a calculator and calculate the amount of money that Titano is generating right now with its DEX, so you'll take 0.25% and multiply that by the 24-hour volume of Titano's DEX, and then this is the amount of money that it's going to generate in terms of fees, but only a third of them will go to the treasury, which is Titano's revenue. So you need to divide this by 3, and then you're going to get $1,250. So the whole Titano's DEX of 1.5 million trading volume is only generating about 1.2k in USD, right? So yeah, that's not a big amount, but I would definitely say that it's going to start ramping up once Titano projects start to get more momentum or regain momentum back from advertising or marketing or whatnot. So don't be discouraged. So existing holders, don't be discouraged by the fact that the DEX is actually generating such a low revenue daily. I think this amount would definitely start to ramp up quite quickly once the Titano team figure out how to bring on board more tokens, bring on board more people to increase liquidity and to make more trading happen on its own decentralized exchange. So overall, I'm still waiting for a decent price for Titano, even though it has dropped quite a bit in the last few days, but I'm still waiting for a much better price for Titano before getting in. And for existing holders, it will be the same story, to just keep holding and don't panic sell just because it's on the low and it's going down. So if you guys like the video, please give the video a thumbs up and please subscribe. The winners for the 100 subscriber mark will be in the pinned comments below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow, and we're going to do more giveaways soon. Thanks for watching.